it do, you with your boy Trizzy Trey.
Your boy Yola the God.
10 to G is 10.
Smokers Club Podcast.
Yes, sir.
We back with another one.
Man, so, you ever just, have shit when you were younger, and then, you don't think that now, you know what I'm saying, you get rid of it, but then it come up to a whole lot of value down the years?
Man, I don't think I ever just had a certain item or anything that was worth anything later on. I think I had baseball cards and basketball cards and shit like that. It would probably been worth some money. Well, let me take it back. I did used to get them damn basketball, baseball cards and shit back when I was a kid. I ain't really know much about them. My daddy used to get them from me. And Pokemon cards, I started collecting them motherfuckers, but I don't think I had one that worked nothing. I had the same cards everybody else was getting and shit.
I still got a collection of basketball cards, old different type of Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal rookie seat. Yeah, I got all that shit in the closet.
This shit of praise. You fuck around, have something in your hands.
Man.
I was trying to sort through all that shit one day. I thought all that shit right back in the bag.
It was a football player that just got them sold his little Pokemon card and then retired.
Man, 670 racks.
Who was it?
Blake Martinez.
Oh yeah, he played for the Giants. But he sold it for how much?
670,000.
670,000. You think that was enough to retire and to think that you'll live on that for the rest of your life?
I mean, you gotta think, like players, if you ain't a star player, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't a player, one of those players that get paid all the money, you gotta think about the ones making $100,000 salaries, couple million salaries, not no more than 5 to 10, you know what I'm saying? Not no more than 5, really, you know what I'm saying? Not unless you a superstar player, face of a franchise, some shit like that. You feel me? You're not gonna get paid that type of money. So, I mean, he might have been in a situation where he was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, I done made enough money. I mean, over time, hell yeah, he done made some bread with that little $100,000. You know what I'm saying? But as far as just making money like a Patrick Mahomes or somebody like that, you feel me? He probably feel like shit. So yeah, shit. I mean, I can. You feel me?
Yeah, because
we don't even know his situation for real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because if he played 6 seasons, he got 300 and some tackles, about what did he say, about 13 sacks.
Before his injury though with the Giants, I think he tore his ACL. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be a lot of it. If he wouldn't have tore his ACL this last season with the Giants, he'd have been a multi-million-dollar player.
His salary probably did drop though. That's probably why he made that decision. He probably
that's what I'm saying. We don't even know his situation.
He probably made his meals. He probably made his meals probably his second, third, fourth years in the league.
You gotta think it'd be players that be a year in or 2 in to retire. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just don't even, you never know, really. Shit. Yeah. You really don't never know.
But 670,000 though, he probably just said, man, let me go on and sell this for this, put this money into something and go and retire. That's probably what he did.
Yeah.
He probably put that money into something. I'm pretty sure he still had them football checks.
A lot of people make business moves outside of the league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He might be living.
Another thing,
he might be living tight. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He might have been managing his money, not even living an expensive life.
Another thing though, a lot of players be retiring because of shit. They body done been through it enough. These football players, they started. They already cutting down on breaking down the rules and shit, but for the targeting hits.
I mean, not to knock on wood or anything, but. You think Odell come back? You think he tests ACL again, or do you think he'll ever be the same again?
Well, he already ain't the same. So I mean, you can't even just put it out like it. Is he still a good player? Yes, but he's not. He's not the Odell with the Lions. You feel me?
Nobody ever is
and that's his second time though. You feel me? That's his second time fucking his knee up.
Is it the same knee?
Yeah, hell yeah.
The same knee?
Same knee. Hell yeah. That's why you feel me. ain't no teams really signed him. Like, they could have been signed him, but for what? When he wasn't even going to be eligible to play till now. So
they say that's like a 2-year injury. You know what I'm saying? They say like the first year.
You see Klay Thompson?
Yeah,
but you
like
gotta think though.
Injury.
Okay, him and being his stature, it would heal right for him, but not right. You see what I'm saying? Because he an athlete. You feel me? But so just think of it happening to a regular person. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The process of that healing is longer.
Yeah.
And more. You feel me? Complicated because you ain't got the resources. You feel me?
Right.
But if he teared it for his third time, it's over with.
Man,
You feel me? Hope he don't, but
I don't know.
He already done tore it twice.
Who is it? Dallas and the Giants?
Dallas, the Giants, Kansas City.
He supposed to meet with the Giants first. The Giants supposed to be his first stop, and then I think the Cowboys after that. But he just had some incident I was reading or what shit. They said he was floating in and out of consciousness coming off the airplane or in the airport or something. You know
he was
what
on
I'm
the plane. They kicked him out. They kicked him off the plane because he kept on going in and out of the country. They ain't say for what though.
On a real topic though, man, like, how y'all feel about that guy, man, down in Mexico, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know they supposed to be extraditing the girl back down to Mexico. They did this.
You know, Mexico filed. You know they got them filed charges on them people now. They want them people now.
And they gotta go back down.
It's crazy, man. Like, I just think, you know what I'm saying, situation.
See, that's different. That's different from.
I think it was set up.
That's different from the Brittany Griner type shit. You feel me? Because
Brittany Griner.
My bad. But yeah, like you actually committed a crime down there. Like, I mean, Brittany did too, but I'm talking about a whole murder. You call it a whole murder. In a whole other state.
On camera.
You feel me? In a whole other state.
That went viral. You know, that went viral.
That y'all put out.
Ain't no saving.
That's crazy.
Ain't no saving. Like, you feel me? It's just ain't no saving. It ain't like Brittany had video of her walking in the airport smoking, you know what I'm saying, on a weed pen or something. It was literally footage.
But why you think Mexico? I mean, I know it's a murder, you know, a senseless murder at that. But why you think Mexico's so strict on trying to bring back and like?
Because it happened on their shit.
Yeah. Because you think it's a big.
It had to be reported.
You think it's a big because it's a big tourist spot too?
And you know they want to punish some Americans.
Definitely.
You know they want to punish some Americans, so might as well bring them Americans back over here. You violated over here, bring your ass back.
You think the U.S. gonna turn over though?
Yeah. Yeah.
This ain't Blue Street. They ain't Martin Lawrence. Ain't no coming from Mexico and going to the U.S. back to ain't no doing all that. It's over with.
That ass is done.
That ass is done. For real, like it's fucked up. You feel
me? Fucked up because of shit. For one, it was like. It was hating it because of hell. The girl didn't want to fight.
Yeah, because that's another thing. They supposed to be cool. Like, that's like saying, for example, if one of us get into it, we actually get into it, throw hands. We gonna throw hands and then it be over with. Like, we ain't finna go to the extent of I'm trying to kill this nigga and this nigga been my nigga. This nigga been my nigga for years.
I'm not finna injure you.
No, I'm not finna put feet on you. We hit the ground. We tussling.
Ain't no grabbing, everything back up, let go, square up again, you feel me?
That was a lot of rage and hate behind that.
Yeah, there was a lot of rage and hate behind that, because ain't no way I get into one of y'all or any of my guys.
And was it a trans?
And they go like it.
One of the trans? They said that girl was a dude.
Bro, I seen that. I don't know because I don't even want to put no disrespect on it, because I don't know. I seen
the one that beat up the girl.
I seen it.
But I mean, the way a motherfucker was getting flipped, like you would think that was some
They had two pictures. They had one of the girl version had a picture of the dude. Mm-hmm. So I'm like I don't know if they're trying to be funny or not. I didn't know if it was a real type of source or not. You feel me? So I don't want to be disrespectful on that note. But I seen that shit though.
She looks strong in the motherfucker.
Man, she better hope that she ain't he, cause goddamn they gonna goddamn hang their to the cross about that right there, cause shit, that right there was like brutal. You know what I'm saying? For you to break a motherfucker neck, sever their spine, you know what I'm saying? All that, and they still lied doing this. Like, you basically paralyzed them while you beating on them. Man. And then they die from the injuries. That's too much, man. That's too much.
Ain't no telling how they carry their system down there.
Yeah.
And motherfucker only seen just a little glimpse of the beating though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no telling like how long that was going on. Like, you only seeing like the boom boom and you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't really seeing like
ain't nothing that they can say to make it seem like
you
feel me, they wasn't in the room. You feel me? Like,
cause they put it out and they already telling their stories online. They are telling their stories online and shit. Like, so shit, they ain't doing but giving themselves up anyway.
Boy, they making the DA job easy or whatever you call them.
Bro, that's what everybody be doing, bro. Like, shit, it's too much on camera. Like, motherfuckers be showing everything. That's how motherfuckers be getting caught up and all that shit. Motherfuckers be showing everything on these cameras today. How is, like, the married life? What's the difference?
Man, they always ask what's the difference. And like, I didn't know no difference though until I got married. You know what I'm saying? And after my first calendar year, you know what I'm saying, my first anniversary, I started just looking back over it. You know what I'm saying? Because like we had took like marriage counseling before we got married, so my marriage counselor told us, you know, the first year be the roughest year that we ever went through, and I didn't understand why. I mean, hell, we done been through plenty of shit. Why would the first year of my marriage be the roughest part of my relationship that I've been through?
Right.
But it was crazy though, because it seemed like you had to get back in tune with everything over again. It was like, instead of you going through that honeymoon stage where y'all first getting together, it was like y'all first getting together, but y'all known each other forever. So it was kind of like a nigga had to bridge the gap again, you know what I'm saying, type shit, man. And just, you know, shit got its ups and downs, man. The first thing motherfucker got to understand about marriage is shit, like, that shit just it's trial and error, like, motherfucker gonna go through shit, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker gonna have their faults.
So you saying once you get married, you starting a whole new relationship?
You starting a whole new relationship, because
it ain't necessarily a whole new relationship. It's a whole new ground and meaning within each other. You feel me? Like it's supposed to be more trust than ever within that. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Good or bad, right or wrong. You feel me? That's what they say. The sickness and the health, rich and for poor. You feel me? All that, like, that's really the whole trust. You feel me? So you can't even. I mean, the difference. It ain't no difference as far as like the feeling of like saying you just met somebody. It's just different, as in like everything is more magnified, everything is more unified. So whatever the vice versa do, it's go a little bad on the opposite. You see what I'm saying?
It just upped my grind, you know what I'm saying? Because it just put me in that mode with shit. I got a family now. You know, nigga had a family then, but it just like shit, you know, like shit, goddamn. And nigga can't afford for nothing to fail or for nothing to fall off or for nothing to go wrong. So you feel me? Like,
so would you do anything? I mean anything to make sure your family have?
That's off the top. That's off the top. That's before anything. That's before the disrespect. That's before like anything. Like they come first.
No.
Above it all.
You feel me? You never know what situation you're in. Like if you know if it's gonna get you with your family need, you can't even question it. You feel me? Like it don't even trigger in the brain for a motherfucker to question. Like it's off the muscle. So, however, motherfuckers on the outside looking in, you gonna say this and that. But a motherfucker moving though, a motherfucker maintaining, a motherfucker thriving. You feel me? Motherfucker like nigga gonna have hiccups. But then within the marriage, like, you feel me?
Of course.
That's where the trust gotta come in. Like, okay, like this is, you feel me? Your life, like this is us. You feel me? Ain't everything else ain't no more single problems. You got a problem now, we got a problem. Right. You feel me? It's just simple as that.
To me, I think it's like when they get married, like I think now that I'm thinking and like really though. The only difference that changes, it becomes deeper than love, right? Because like shit,
Murder She Wrote.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just become deep. It just become deeper than love. You feel me? Like,
Murder She Wrote.
It's about what you gonna get over. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna let go. Or what's not important. Or what's really is important. Or
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is that worth us splitting up, or is this worth fighting for? Or is we just gonna piss it down the drain because it is? Or you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a whole bunch of it's deeper than love type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's always gonna be that. It's always gonna be that. You just gotta have it. You gotta have that will to. You feel me? You gotta have that will. If not, cause that's when the shit really happen. That's when shit really happen when you get married. That's when shit really happen. Shit, and motherfucker go through shit like you said. Motherfucker go through shit within a relationship. Once you get married, like that shit manifests. So it's even worse in situations. Worse, you feel me? Turmoil, everything. You feel me? For real. That shit is 10 times worse. That's one thing I can say. But other than that, it's no different. It's you feel me? To me, like I'm good. But when I plan my way, I wasn't expecting to go viral. You feel me? That's something. You feel me? A nigga just, you feel me? Within myself, me. You know what I'm saying? Trizzy. Yeah, that's who Trizzy is. You feel me? That's who you gonna get. That's me all day, every day. So like, you feel me? For that, like, that shit, man, it's like, it's deeper than that. Motherfuckers are like, what the hell is this? Like, you feel me? No, it's deep. Like, I love my wife, for real. Cause I done seen her do things, you feel me? That motherfucker can't talk about it, you hear me?
Yeah.
Like, for real, like, type shit, you feel me? So, and that was at worst, you feel me? So, shit, it's just, you gotta have it. If you not, cause I believe in my shit. My family been married for like 45 plus years, you feel what I'm saying? From, goddamn, my daddy used to drink all the time and everything. Nigga stopped drinking. Like, it's what I'm saying. Like, it's shit that's gonna go on within the time, within a year, but you gotta keep that will.
That's what I'm saying. It's deep. It's deeper than love, bro. Like, it's
you
deeper
gotta
than
keep
love.
that will. My daddy stopped drinking and everything, nigga. My mama told me, if you don't stop drinking, I'm gone.
And it ain't because she didn't love him. It's deeper than love, exactly. Bro. Like, it get deeper than love when you get married. Like, love just ain't enough when you reach some
she was serious too.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it's like shit like it. Like, he wasn't no drunk. But, like, you feel me? It'll be most of the time when he used to party like I party. You kidding me? How I party and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? It was just that. You feel me? But shit, same way. Nigga used to smoke. He used to smoke cigarettes. You feel me? All that. You feel me? Stop smoking cigarettes. You feel me? That's thing. You feel me? Like, I looked up to shit like that. Like, shit, I'm tired of smoking cigarettes. I need to stop. But it ain't easy to stop. Especially I've been smoking cigarettes, Black and Milds and shit since I was 15. You feel me? That's 14 years, almost 15 years. I'm finna be 30. You feel me? I've been smoking. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm young as hell. Like, bro, hell no. Like, it's some shit like within itself. Cause you feel me? If you can't speak, that's another thing. If you can't speak with your partner, with your wife or your husband, you feel me? A way to help better you or better them or better y'all, you ain't gonna make it. Like it's hard to not like come off. You gotta try not to come off as so rude about it, cause the way you might say it, the way a motherfucker talk might sound all rude. Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So it's really that communication. Like, you gotta understand. Like, you gotta emphasize. Like, hey, this is like that. This is not on that type. You feel me? But this is, you feel me? Boom, 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 boom. You feel me? It's just how it is. It's how it's supposed to be.
I be telling my wife sometimes, I be like, man, you get on my damn nerves. She's like, you get on my goddamn nerves too. You know what I'm saying?
But you was already talking about something. But guess what? It was already resolved. It wasn't no turmoil behind it. But after you figured out the decision of that matter, you get on my motherfucking nerves. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Shit like that.
You get on my goddamn nerves too. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Like shit like that. But yeah, you feel me? It ain't nothing like, you feel me? No, it can't be nothing like that. It can't be nothing simple.
I don't need you. I don't need you either. I mean, it's just, man, motherfuckers just gotta learn the strength of shit, man, because motherfuckers like to see you broke up and split up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always remember that misery love company. And
you know
what I'm saying?
Thing, like, motherfuckers are still growing. Like, you still growing. Like, yeah, we grown, but you still growing, like, you feel me, mentally, how, you feel me, changing your ways, bettering your ways, the shit, just finding ways to, you feel me, to better yourself or better within, you feel me, your household, your relationship, you feel me, all that shit. Right. For real. Got to. And you gotta be the opposite's biggest fan. You gotta be their biggest fan, regardless of what they do. I don't give a damn if they goddamn make paper planes. You gotta be their biggest fan, you feel me?
Yeah, always. If
nobody else rocking with them, you feel me? If nobody rocking with them, like, shit, man, fuck it. Run it. Shit, we gonna do this. This is what you wanna do, we gonna do this. For real.
I always take it to me.
So how you feeling walking in, though? You know what I'm saying? You only a few months away yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you feel walking in?
Shit, it ain't hit me yet, I guess.
You saw when it hit me at the rehearsal. Goddamn, soon they start playing the song. I'm up there. I'm glad we got their position sideways because they behind me. Goddamn, I'm in the front of the thing. Don't nobody know I'm crying. Only thing you hear the bride, you hear my wife sister holler out, "Oh, he's crying." I'm like, damn. Shouldn't have said nothing right then, and now I'm trying to goddamn pray that off.
Hell yeah. Shit, I cried.
I don't know.
Yeah, I cried. You know, he was like, I cried.
It's both of y'all.
I cried.
I ain't even make it to the real wedding. We had to practice. You feel me? Nah, I'm at the rehearsal.
Like a nigga did a real live movie scene, like as soon as the doors open.
So, I don't know if I'm in emotion or not.
Hey, what's your wedding song?
But you gotta think, bro. Think about it, bro.
Look, when you find your wedding song,
tell them, bro.
That's when you gonna know. Like,
all the
I didn't understand how important that wedding song is, bro.
That wedding song, right on time.
Bro, that wedding song, it hit. Cause like my wedding song is Music Soul Child. You know what I'm saying? Love, bro. And like the song and every piece of the essence of the lyrics and words and everything about the Music Soul Child, man, it's all there.
Yeah, when
we got quite a few songs.
You go shed tears, nigga. I don't give a damn what you say. You go shed tears because
I might be smiling the whole time.
Yeah, you probably
I'm the type I fuck around and smile. I don't beer with teeth.
I don't see you crying though, but I know inside though, goddamn, you gonna be happy.
You gotta think that build up. You gotta think that build up when we was right there at the door, nigga, waiting to come out and shit.
Yeah,
you know we laughing.
Yeah, we're back at
joking.
Hey, we're back at joking. The next thing you know, Trizzy over there quiet the motherfucker.
Hey, for real. You feel me? Hey, for real, because I do it was for the you feel me? It's getting closer and closer. You feel me? Soon as you know what I'm saying? Soon as Jackson got them and said, you ready? And yeah, I got quiet. Yeah,
like, get better than that when it's time to take them papers back up there to that damn field. Nigga walked in the door, they opened up the door. She looked at me. You sure? You know, we can always do it. You know, we can always turn it around. Nah, goddamn it, I was sure. For real, bro. Because them papers, though, like, it's only as good as the papers.
You put that sentence on that motherfucker?
You put those sentences on there once you walk through the doors.
And they take it, what's the name?
Notarize it, motherfucker.
Notarize.
Once they put you in that book, man.
Notarize.
Once they put you in that book, man. It's there, man.
Maybe add another goose.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm ready, but like I said, I don't got the wedding song.
It's there.
Well, I ain't really looked for them yet.
No, but you
ain't no R&B type of person though.
Hold on,
you got R&B though.
Hold on, wait a minute. You got.
I don't know hear you playing nothing like that.
I don't put it on like that, but I listen to it. I play like say like shit I'm down here playing the game or something. Shit. I put it on the playlist on the computer.
But see, this is the most simplest thing you gotta remember. You and Young have. whatever y'all want to do is what y'all want to do. Like, you feel me? It don't matter what type of songs y'all get. Whatever R&B songs you like, whatever R&B songs she like, put them ones together. Boom, there you go. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? It ain't even that hard, but when it keeps getting closer, and then you start doing more stuff, like that's when shit can be like, man, what the fuck, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like all type of shit, like, damn, this shit here crazy. Like all that shit for real. It's a motherfucking headache. Like my mama decorated my wedding. Bro, I spent damn near 12 bands, fool, on my wedding. That's just mostly was just decorations, fool. Like all that, like from the color, finding the colors to the place, especially when you gotta order them from a crazy ass place and shit. They taxing, you feel me?
Yeah.
Especially you get large quantities and you feel me, getting this done, getting that done, getting this made.
It's just about how you put that shit. It's just all about how you put that shit together.
But I wasn't fucked up with it though. I love my motherfucking wedding. My wedding was dope. You feel me? Shit. My mama showed out. Shit, I knew that was gonna happen anyway. That's why I knew, like, damn. That's really what, like I said, all the money really was going to decoration, you feel me? But it was proper though.
I turned my shit into a club, goddamn.
Hey, for real.
Had to buy that bitch and everything. Bartender and everything.
Right, 2 on the drink.
That's why we ain't get into all the shit, bro. It was just so much liquor and shit, man. Nigga had 2 big ass things, a goddamn hunch punch, you know what I'm saying? Like, by the time motherfucker got to get in that hunch punch, it was over. You know what I'm saying? It was over with.
Yeah, the fruit. And fruit,
man,
them motherfuckers, man, they were juiced up too.
Man, bro, that's crazy because we got lit while we were getting dressed. And the church, Lord forgive me. Yeah,
y'all.
You ain't never gonna get the goat back. Forgive them if you watching this episode.
They wasn't getting lit though. I wasn't drinking. All of them were drinking but me.
Man, it's a blessing though.
I'm a drink before mine, but I think.
Don't get too good.
No. I'm gonna just take a couple shots, but I don't know. That fuck around and make a nigga emotional. I fuck around now. I might just get hot.
That's what's gonna fuck y'all. I thought it got that. I thought that what I was cool. Cause she gotta remember though. I broke down at the practice.
Yeah,
then turned around. I'm thinking, shit. I know I'm finna be straight for the wedding. So when nigga pull up, man, nigga hard got the. What them drinks at? I run straight to the drink. I'm already 2 drinks in. We done smoked 5 blunts. Nigga, I was done for. You know what I'm saying? I was out of here.
Man, that's all I did, bro. I stayed up probably all night. Damn near all night. Drinking. Smoking. Drinking. Smoking. Finally lay down, woke up early as hell. It's like I slept for 20 hours, but I slept heavy as hell. I'm like, damn. I feel rough, boy. It's been the night before. You feel me? I'm sitting there, you feel I got the time to myself, you feel me? I ain't around nobody. I'm sitting there, man.
See, and when I had that time, I fuck around be on 2K. For real, like.
I was listening to music and shit, but I was just, you feel me? I was just, like, yeah.
So, y'all, the night before, you don't supposed to see and shit like that.
Yeah.
I fuck around be here at the house.
Now, people were saying the baby was calling out Eminem, J. Cole, and Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
Now, but I seen you feel me, he had clarified, like, you feel me, he wasn't talking about them. He was saying, like, put me up there with them. Like,
yeah. That's what I see.
Ain't nobody out rapping him. Put me up there with M, Kendrick, and J. Cole.
Yeah, see, I seen the interview he was in before that post came out.
Yeah.
So that post, they would just, they would biting. That's what they were doing.
But I mean, he really got an argument for it though, for real though. That man be snapping, man. If you go and listen to some of them interviews, like that, especially that Funk Master Flex and some of them other shits they be on when they be having him like freestyling, like dude be going the fuck off, and he know he going off. You know what I'm saying? He know he going off. You know what I'm saying? He be looking at them and everything like dude a little cocky motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why they don't like him for real. You know what I'm saying? Like dude like a little asshole for real, man. For real, man, dude an asshole.
Hey, they do stab it though.
So shit, since there's 3 of us and we talking about lyrical, who is the most lyrical person of all time in your genre? I mean, not in your generation, like as far as what you listen to or what you came like. Damn, that was all.
Lyrically,
the GOAT.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes.
Ooh, I wasn't expecting you to say Busta Rhymes. That damn. Ooh, yeah.
Hey, hold on,
man. That made me stump my ass.
I got a couple though, like
I got like two in mind though, like for real. Man.
I got two off the muscle, but I got another one though. Like I got Wayne and Jadakiss off the muscle.
Wayne too.
Wayne was definitely in my top. He was in my top.
Wayne and Jadakiss was my two off the top.
But like, Twista was there for me too though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Twista was there for me too, though. But you got so many greats. Like, for me, though, like, in my top 5, of course, it'll be Wayne, Twista, and shit, like, to go to the third one, man, shit, got that Andre 3000, man, in my eyes, man, that man be snapping. You know what I'm saying? That man was snapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, Andre 3000 was snapping, bro. Like, dude hard, man.
Yeah. I put...
I mean, of course, Jay-Z. I mean, like Jay-Z. I mean, but I don't consider him a lyricist.
He got the swag.
Nas is harder than him lyrically.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
depending on what style of song it is.
Yeah. It depends on
But
if we're going lyrically.
Bar for bar,
bar for bar, of course.
Hit for hit, like word for word.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, Wayne, Jadakiss, I put Busta up there. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta put Eminem in there too though.
That nigga just said name your top like at one.
Oh, then Wayne.
I only said one.
Well, Wayne, but
I mean Wayne. I had to say Twista too.
Wayne and then Jada like right behind him.
Okay, shit. So now. You got done with lyrics, so shit, let's talk about punchlines.
Punchlines? Like,
Wayne.
I mean, that's Wayne to me. You know what I'm saying?
That was like a goddamn, you know how you used to throw the ball into yourself?
Yeah.
Even that one, you know, like.
Alright.
That Wayne,
so we finna go to the trap god. Who the trap god?
Gucci. I mean,
you said it right? Fuck yeah, man. I gotta go with Gucci. I know you didn't want to say that, but you right. That's what you wanted to say for real.
I said Gucci, but I was thinking. I said Gucci.
Gucci the trap god.
Gucci.
Man, the trap god. That milk, hey man.
Easy for me, man.
God dang, man. What they?
I was gonna say that, but I said
it's
Gucci.
Easy for me.
But I think it's Gucci.
I fuck with Gucci though, but it's easy for me.
Right, Gucci was even outshining Jeezy when he was locked up. Putting out mixtapes every month.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jeezy had a couple mixtapes with drama too.
But you gotta think though, like what young boy doing right now, that's what Gucci was doing back like in 06. Like that nigga was dropping like 2, 3, 4,
like
5 mixtapes a month, you know what I'm saying? They 16, 17 songs on the album, 20.
Some of them he had OJ the Juice Man with though, so that's pretty much you feel me?
A collab
mixtape. But
shit,
I see what you're saying though. I see what you're saying
dude
though.
Was dropping shit though, like the trap guy, he had some classics though.
But you can't.
But he got classics that you don't even hear that nobody ever heard of on the radio, period, or none of that.
That's what he was using in his
classics.
That's what he was using in his verses, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he was using in his verses.
And they done started resampling his shit.
Too, though. You can't act like Jeezy ain't got them hits, though.
Jeezy got them hits,
Jeezy got them motherfuckers, too. I don't give a damn.
Have somebody done sample some of Jeezy's old shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people have. But I don't. Well, let me take it back. Nobody big.
Gucci been getting his shit sampled in this last couple years. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker been sampling this fuck out of Gucci shit. You know what I'm saying? And just been giving them all kind of references and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs and shit.
All it. Shit. It's a lot of samples get used nowadays. Yeah. It's a lot. Like if you just listen to a song, bro, you hearing the older song every time.
Do y'all fuck with 2 Chainz?
He be snapping too, though, dude.
I like 2 Chainz. A lot of people be saying 2 Chainz shit, but I like 2 Chainz.
Man, dude be going off, man.
2 Chainz be flowing, though.
He be going off.
He be having bars. He be having them punchlines.
Yeah. He do be having them punchlines. See, another motherfucker, too, though. Joel Santana, boy.
Yeah.
They was all snapping. Cameron and all of them was snapping.
Especially when him and Wayne was on them mistakes together. But them motherfuckers was
I can't feel my face.
Man.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers
You know
was
that? I think they got a strain. I can't feel my face.
And they working on the mixtape.
Smokes Club podcast.
They supposed to be working on the mixtape or something like it. For real. That shit crazy. But yeah, though, I give you, you can't go wrong with Gucci. But I'm right. I have Jesus though.
Yeah.
So shit about us being a podcast though. Shit, what's your top podcast? You know what I'm saying that you be watching?
Podcast.
I be watching a little bit of that Big Facts. I ain't gonna say that I just be tuned in to like.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
You tuned in.
Big Facts. Big Facts. $1 million worth of game.
I watch, yeah.
And Big Facts, $1 million worth of game.
And no jump.
And no jumping. But I'm on that all day, every day at work. All day, every day.
Like, girl, like I'll say really, like I said, no jumper. Goddamn $1 million worth of game. Drink champs.
Mm-hmm.
Drink champs. Yeah.
And hell, I be watching Shannon Sharp shit.
I be watching Mike Tyson shit too though.
I be watching all this shit, bro.
I be watching Shannon Sharp podcast. He been having like people like not just sports players, like he be having like, you know what I'm saying, other people on there shit.
I be watching Mark Ingram and Cam Jordan shit. I be watching the I am athlete. I be watching that. I be watching the other podcasts, you know, the ones that split off in there. I be watching theirs too.
I was watching I don't know podcast, man, and
that too,
and shit, what's the name? Burn Down podcast. But damn, y'all need to touch surface with us, shit. Get y'all on the show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might not smoke, but
smoke y'all ass out.
Tap out.
We just bring it to y'all and shit.
I watch all of them though. Like I watch all of them though. Like I fuck with Club Shay Shay though. I fuck with Club Shay Shay. I fuck with Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, I fuck with all that. That's what a nigga be on though. Podcast.
Yeah.
But I be riding my car listening to podcast.
Bro, if it ain't music, sports, or like podcast, bro, that's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
So all I'm doing, like, that's my social media.
That's the trend nowadays. Ain't nobody really just watching
TV
for real.
If I ain't doing nothing, like, you feel me, that's my social media. You feel me? Podcast, you feel me, music, and you feel me, that's it, and sports. You feel me, that's it.
Hey, y'all, I don't mean to cut it or anything, my bad, but right now, my boy over here shining, got the fat ass DTM chain on, bling bling, you get him? He got the hoodie on, the DTM hoodie.
Yeah.
So if y'all need hoodies or shirts and everything, man,
tap
hit your boy up. He got them.
I ain't got the chain. You feel me?
I know y'all looking like, damn, that motherfucker clean.
You got to spend for this. But I got plenty of other merchandise for you. Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
I ain't a good job.
Last time before we cut it off. So what do y'all think about what's his name?
Get that shit together.
I just had his name, man.
Smoke Club podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah. Y'all think you seen what Kevin Gates was like, man? He done doing music talking about eating ass and shit because his daughter told him he eating ass. She eating ass now.
She 19. And I slick heard him say that he done already had to bond out.
What?
Yeah, in the video. He
got a daughter that old dog.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't even know I thought this child by Trigger was his first. I didn't know he even had no kids.
He only talking
bro.
about them kids.
Like, for real.
He fucked up about drinking though. Like, if they even still together, like,
I don't know what's up with them.
I heard she was like fucking with the trainer or something like that, and then after that, that's when they really just started crazy.
The trainer a female. The trainer a female.
What?
Yeah, the trainer a female.
I don't know,
A
goddamn.
tall, athletic.
That probably really took him under then. That probably really took him under.
I don't know. Shit, yeah, I did.
Ever since him and Drinker broke up, he been on that bitch been over. Ooh, red.
And he said he done doing all that shit. Well, he said he done rapping about it.
That's crazy though. And like, you feel me?
He said his daughter said she eat groceries.
If she that old, and you now gonna say you done something, ain't no telling when she started doing it.
Nigga, you is the promoter of eating ass.
And what made her do it?
You a mascot, goddamn it.
I wonder what made her tell him. Like, did he ask? Did he ask her, or did she just say?
Was she online and probably say something?
Did she just mention it? Like, I got.
Oh no, she probably just told him, just straight out told him.
I'm eating ass. That I'm eating ass.
You feel me? Like, yeah, shit.
I bet the nigga I had probably popped out his head.
That nigga said,
Daddy, guess what? What? I'm eating ass.
And he said, is it a dude or a girl? They were like, no, man, I don't even want that.
I ain't got the fuck.
Oh, man, he crazy. 19, though, when Kevin Gates have it?
That
Ever
shit
say
wild,
he
bro.
had an older child.
That shit wild.
That shit crazy.
But I mean, that's
That's
crazy.
about like Gucci, man. I heard he got another child. Older child. I ain't never heard him mention
Yeah, probably the fat Gucci.
it.
Man, these rappers' kids is out of hand. That's like a 50 son saying, what was that amount he was saying wasn't enough in child support? Nigga,
what is it, 6,500?
Nigga, what? What enough?
Somebody
Nigga, that was more than enough.
And I know she giving it to you.
Man, that was more than enough, and I know he was doing extras too with your extra spoiled ass. You know what I'm saying? Your extra right there. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, sit your ass down over there in the corner, goddamn, and some goddamn way. You probably still spending that goddamn child support money. You couldn't even spend that quick enough, goddamn, growing up. You didn't even know what 6,500 was. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even know what the fuck it was growing up back then.
No what to do with it.
Nigga talking about that wasn't enough. Wasn't enough? Bitch, I didn't even have that big. Fuck you mean? My parents was in the house. Yeah, I live on my game. 5,500 a month. Fuck you mean?
Man, 6,500 a month.
I know my baby mama probably wants 6,500 a month with me. That we get go.
I bet that nigga had a call me 15. I bet that nigga had a call me 15.
Man, motherfucker probably had a account when he was 9. You know what I'm saying? 9. Goddamn,
Shit, Romeo had a whole house.
Man, the power wheel.
As a teenager.
The power wheel probably had 212.
He wasn't even
Had a whole house.
You know, legal age now, it's 21. It ain't even 18 no more. He wasn't even 18. He had a
That
house.
nigga had a whole house. The only reason he had a whole house because it was still on the same property as the other house, the main house.
That shit crazy. Hell yeah. That shit wild. I was like, man, come on.
Must be nice though. But shit, my house that I grew up in. Whew.
Nigga was wishing on 6,500.
Man.
Every time a nigga step
650 a month cool.
Every time a nigga took a step up on the floor. Creep.
Man.
One more thing though. You think got a goddamn shot finally came to fruition though? I've been seeing some pictures with him and Angela. Like,
Man,
you know what I'm saying? He done got his ass seen, ain't
it?
He done got his ass seen, ain't it?
She put him on the wait list.
Angela.
Simmons.
Yeah.
Or was
they like, damn, guy.
Or was she
bold.
Hey, but or was she fucking with him
I'ma
on the
let
low
the
for the
world know.
longest?
Could have been though.
Before they were like, man, let's go come on out.
Could have been. But nah, hell nah. That's
Oh,
just
no.
something just started
Oh,
happening.
no, they might-
He too happy about that. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga
Too
cheating
happy about
hard,
that.
boy. That nigga changed over, got the old beard in.
That nigga was-
Man, I'm about to say, where that beard
That
come from?
motherfucker look like goddamn Quardell from goddamn True to the Game. Real goddamn.
No,
That nigga was cheesing like finesse 2 times when he met goddamn Rena Rucci. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Bullshit.
I'll follow, subscribe, like, share.
Comment, all that shit.
All that, put your people on, so, you know what I'm saying? All that.
Run it up.
Smoke you one to the face.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
And put
and
I
like
got
we
them
said
podcast
before.
in first place.
And like we said before, if y'all got anything y'all want to mention or talk about, y'all want to promote some shit, man, hit us up,
So
brother.
we appreciate y'all sliding, interview, watching us out, checking us out. You feel me? You with your boy Trizzy Trey.
Your boy Yola the Guy.
10 G is 10.
Smokers Club Podcast.